The definition of imagination. The driving force behind possibility, curiosity. The driving force behind innovation, technology, art, poetry, freedom of expression. I mean, without imagination, I think, the world would be bleak. It would be black and white, no color. If somebody said to me that they didn't have imagination, I'd call them a liar flat out. Just simply because I think it's a natural driving force behind humans. And without it, we can't grow. If you can't imagine yourself in the future, how do you become anybody? How do you become something that you're not? It's all about exploration of potential. And without imagination, there is no exploration. You're just pretty much running in a circuit of the same thing over and over and over again until somebody comes along rebelliously and breaks that chain of events and imagines a new world. And then all of a sudden, that potential turns into art, beauty. I'm inspired by many people, usually rebellious people who break the trends of what is and how it goes. My favorite rebels, Jim Cameron's definitely top of the list. That's the thing, everybody speaks different languages, and what I feel about a person like Jim Cameron, he definitely inspires me because he's able to take, really deep notions and translate them into a language that everybody can understand, which is a talent of simplicity, if you will, that not many people have. It's definitely original, especially in the field of storytelling and filmmaking, which is, my main priority. Why is freedom of expression so crucial to the artist? Because it's the epitome of why the artist exists. It's his thrive or her thrive for life. I mean, without it, there's no voice. No voice. No voice to the culture, no voice to the society, no voice to the people, really. And just the knowledge that voice is killed for an artist would be death. So, of course, freedom of expression is the most important thing in an artist's life. Without it, he'd be dead or she'd be dead. They're the collective consciousness, of humanity, and to kill the freedom of expression of an artist would be to kill the heart of the collective consciousness. You know what? Freedom of expression, at the end of the day, all it is information. And I think that information being part of the collective consciousness, denying that in any way, shape, or form is just denying a thought in the collective consciousness. And you don't know who you're depriving of inspiration by shutting down freedom of expression. So to me, that was a perfect example. Even if it was the little film that could, Battle in Seattle, really expressed to me, that you could really push the envelope with what you're exposing the world to. If I lived somewhere where I was denied freedom of expression, I would have to take off my artist hat and put on my revolution hat and fight it, because my driving force is an artistic driving force. My artistic driving force is creative, and the epitome of my existence is based on storytelling. And in my case, it's filmmaking. And if I were denied the opportunity to express myself in that medium, I would feel dead. So it's either, you kill me or we're fighting, because I can't live anything other than my truth. I can't live a lie. I would be miserable every day of my life. So, que viva la revolución, It's on.